Beautiful. Oh, there we go. Now we're in. Perfect. All right. Welcome to the stream. Just finishing up a blade here. Trying to make sure she's going to stop etching by neutralizing it. What's going on, guys? What's up? You're back. Appreciate you being here. What's the weather like in Germany at this time? All right, let's wipe this baby down. It's snow. That sounds awesome. Do you like the snow or not? I know some people hate the snow. I love the snow. Oh, that's looking good. Finishing this one up. Of course, perfect. Well, that's good. I'm glad you like the snow. I freaking love the snow. There's some people out there, some weirdos that don't like the snow. I don't get it. I mean, I could understand maybe if you lived in it like all the time. I could get that. So, we don't get enough snow. It's a bummer. Bums me out. Wish we got more. Zachary Roberts, you love the snow? That's right. Welcome to the I Love the Snow gang, because that's what we are. Oh, that looks good. Sweet. Look at that knife. The etch came out so good. Now, I have to put some tape on this. I'm in Texas, so it's nice for once. Oh, gosh, that's funny. Hello, bro. Happy New Year from Argentina. Well, thanks for that. Happy New Year to you, too. 2025. Let's go. You guys excited for the new year? You going to change some things, or are we keeping it, we staying the same? You never know. I got to tape this thing up before I can toss it in the tumbler. Tape this baby so I don't destroy my polish that I spent so long polishing this knife. That'd be a bummer. From Brazil, welcome to the stream. We have quite a few people from Brazil. These all seem to be very nice and kind. You think? You say? What a pretty table. Oh, thanks. This was leftover resin, and I poured it all over this table. It's actually just a piece of plywood, and I poured all this leftover resin all over it. Nothing too crazy. Is that resin? This is, yeah. The knife the handle I'm working on right now is all resin, and so is the table. Probably look a lot better if it was all clean, but it's dirty. Yeah, you nailed it. You called it. The old resin. Let's see. Okay, got that one. Let's tape the other side up, and then we'll get this thing in the rock tumbler. Do you think... Hold on What did I say? Do you think I can go live when I hit 50 subscribers? Do I think you can go live when you hit 50 subscribers? I don't know. Have to look it up. I think that's the rule, isn't it? 50? I thought, is it, or maybe it's 500. Maybe it's not 50. It might be 500. What? Tell you one thing. I need to switch up. Hold on a sec. I can't. Need to make the chat box just a little bigger. I can't see. There we go. Now we're in. Okay. Your fave Peyton. Weren't you on Roblox? I have no idea. Yeah, what? You need a milking. That sounds like a personal issue, man. That's not my issue. I don't need a milking. I don't know what you're speaking about, but it sounds weird. Respond. Respond to what? Your favorite? Well, I don't know what it means. Your favorite Peyton. Weren't you on the Roblox? I don't know. I don't know what that means. What am I doing? Right now, I'm taping up those scales that I worked so hard on yesterday to make them polished. And I'm going to tumble this knife because I etched it one more time. Oh, don't speak English very well. Sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to decipher what that means, but having a little trouble. So right now I'm making this cool looking airplane. I'm just kidding. No, this is I'm taping up the scales so I don't scratch them up because I just etched the blade and it's like really black, which is cool, but I want it to be tumbled, so to have a stonewash finish, and that's going to be the next step. So you'll see what I mean when I say tumbled. Those hands, okay. It's true that in American dollars are wasted in trash cans. If you mean we buy trash cans for money, yeah, then technically I guess we do. But no, we don't just waste money in trash cans. Why do you start washing before? Well, I re-etched it. I don't usually plan on tumbling it after I do the scales, but I wasn't satisfied with some of the ways it looked, and I wanted to change a couple things. So I was on Roblox. You were on Roblox. Now that makes so much more sense. Let me just tell you, so much more sense. I am a blacksmith, yes. Okay, now let's tumble this thing. Okay, so you see, why are you doing this? Because I can. No, you see how perfectly black that is? So since it's all really nice and black, if I scratched it, you'd see that really easy that I scratched it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a stonewash finish on it, and it's going to put a pattern of specific scratches in place. So I got this literal thing of rocks. I'm going to turn it on. Okay, so now you can see that pattern in the blade, and you see those scratch marks in the spine of it, kind of reflecting the light. So what that does is it creates a cool scratch pattern, And that way when you're using this blade and say you accidentally drop it and it scuffs it up, you won't even notice it because it'll look, well, good, like it's supposed to be there. So now I'm going to take this tape back off, and this one should be done. What is that? What is that thing? This thing? This is a knife. Or the tumbler. The rock tumbler? It is exactly what it sounds like. It's actually a vibrating machine. I don't really know what like the exact term is. They're meant for cleaning parts, like mechanical parts. You toss them in there and it cleans it. I didn't understand anything, but thanks for replying. Okay, no problem. I'm sorry. Is it me? Did you not understand me? I'm sorry about that. I try to be clear. All right, there we go. Check that out. Can I tell you a joke? You can certainly tell me a joke. It turned out pretty cool. All right, so these two are going up tomorrow, plus this beauty. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate your guys' kind words. It means a lot. All right, now, how do you like to polish your blade handles? How do I like to? I use this sanding station, wet sanding station, and then I use this buffer with these buffing pads. It's actually a car buffer system with car buffing compound. So that's what I use to polish it all out. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I need to do a test piece with this resin. I got to test this new resin out. You guys want me to pour something? Ooh, I love the hatchet. Thank you. What do sharks and humans have in common? The great ones are... Oh gosh. Walked right into that. All right. Well, you know what? That's just great. Yeah, I don't think... Guess I shouldn't just read things out loud, should I? You love resin? Yeah, resin's super rad. Such a cool tool. I do a lot of resin. You guys want to see something cool that I did with resin? Okay, you ready for this? Look at this knife. Completely see-through handle. Isn't that neat? This is, I have a YouTube build on this. And we got the whole base there out of resin too. That was a really cool build. It's a funny joke. It's expensive or I'd work with it. Can only afford paint, so I paint. I love it. Thanks, guys. You guys are so kind, so nice. I appreciate that. All right, I want to do a test with this. So I want to take a piece of wood, just a piece of scrap wood. Let's just take a piece of scrap like this. And I want to see what happens if I do it unsealed. So let's cut a bunch of jagged marks. We're doing a little test. There we go. All right. What do we got? Do you have any blacklight colors? I do, actually. So all of these are glow in the dark. And I have more glow in the dark up there. But these ones actually glow like for 12 hours. The blues tend to glow a lot better. So if we did, let's just see. Let's do this. Ready? So you can already see it glowing. Isn't that cool? Tons of glow powders. But for this batch, this test, I'm going to be putting this in here. And I just want to pour a little bit of resin. I haven't worked with this company yet, so this is a brand new product I'm trying out. Yeah, I pour a lot of resin. If you guys go to my page, you'll see that, or my website. I put a link to the website down below. So if you guys have any questions or want to see my work, you can just go to the website. At least I think. I don't know if the link works. I haven't actually tried it. You know Sienna here in Brazil? I don't know Sienna in Brazil. So let's do this. We're going to go. That's thick. It's a thick boy. Okay, call good there. My uncle lost a ball doing that. What? Careful, bro. What are you talking about? I'll just subscribe. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the subscribe. Subscription? I don't know how to say it. Wait, what do you mean your uncle lost a ball doing that? Like, with the bandsaw? First off, I don't understand why he would even have a bandsaw near that area. Shouldn't you put on gloves and a respirator? I have a vents going on, so it's sucking out all the fumes. And I don't plan on... Oh, gosh. What was that? 53? I should have checked. That was actually a mistake. Was that 53? Did you guys see that? I think it was 53 grams. Are we Breaking Bad? No. 52. 54? Oh, nailed it. Showing up. So I'm talking about 50. Yeah, that looks good. 53, 47. Yeah. No, I'm not making math. Golly. You guys are awesome. It's going good today. How's it going for you? Welcome back. All right. So we got it. Let's mix this bad boy up. I'm going to slow that down a little bit. 53.95. Oh, you nailed it. What? Goodness. Lies? What are lies? There's a number behind my back. 20 to 10. Guess the number. 14. Painting, trim, and remodeling stuff. Alright. Well, that could be good or bad. What is my name? Why? We know what you're up to. I don't think you do. Or maybe you do. Oh, good job. Are you serious? It really was 14? Or are you just messing with me? What is going on in this chat? Nobody knows. No one knows what's going on in this chat, alright? These people are nuts. You know what? That just gives them character, right? You got to be a little crazy. So we're going to put this... Oh, what? That's pretty cool. Look at that. We're going to sink that piece of wood in there. Just let it get absorbed. Let's push it down. There we go. So I should have something in there to probably hold it down, huh? Do I want to sacrifice something? What should I sacrifice to have that held down? The fumes giving the chat brain rot. You know what? They're all right. What are you talking about? This chat's good. It's a good chat. Probably the best one there is. I may be a little biased, but, you know, it's just how we feel. All right. I need something to hold that piece of wood down there. Russian. I'm not Russian, no. You know, it is wild. I wonder why. I mean, I'm Lithuanian, but everybody asks me on the chat if I'm Russian. Is there something about me that means like people think I'm Russian? Mushroom, howdy howdy. What's going on? All right, here we go. We're gonna sacrifice this little piece. How much do you charge for a knife with the custom handle? So I don't do customs. I just do like the ones I want, and then I put them up for sale on my website. And the link, where'd that tape go? What did the tape? Oh, it's over here. There's a link down below that should go to my website, I think. Tape. If I got a chance to embrace the weird once in a while. You're dang right we do. Why not? Being weird is cool. It's great. All right, I'm going to put this so it holds that piece of wood, and we're going to tape it in place. Is deer antler knives something you want to make? I do make knives with deer antlers. Quite a few, actually. How much do you get paid for this? It all depends. All right, let's open up the pressure pot. Open this bad boy up. Pop this in here. Yes. Now, we're going to put this thing under 70 pounds of pressure and leave it in there overnight, and then we'll see. Do you have a rather cheap belt grinder recommendation? 50 to 2,000 millimeter belts. You are definitely, I have no idea what that even means. That's a lot of millimeters. I'm American, so you can honestly, if you're you can get 2x48 belt grinders for pretty cheap. Even Amazon has them now. So, anti-bubble machine. That's right. Nobody likes bubbles. Can't have that. What is their favorite metal to mess around with in knives? My favorite? I don't really have like a favorite, I would say. I mean, if I'm forging, the high carbons are the best to forge. Like the 1080s, 80 CRV2, those ones, pretty good. If I'm making a knife, I love the ABL stainless steel just for the fact that I don't have to deal with getting wax on them. So, put ditty water in it. Oh, come on. What do you think of guns? I have guns. I like to practice with them. The way I look at guns, I guess this is what I'll say. I wish we didn't have to use guns, but since we do, I support training people how to use them correctly. That's what I do. Do you forge titanium knives? I don't. He's so done with the chat. Laugh out loud. I am not. Surprisingly, I am not done with this chat. I love this chat. All right, here we go. Bump it up. Bump it up. We're going up to... We talked about guns yesterday, too. It's a common theme. Have you ever needed to use a gun for defense? Not against a person. Will melted tungsten freeze in lava? What? I don't know. That was enough of an answer for me, Lava Loud. Surprisingly, my name actually doesn't have anything to do with guns. Oh, we're almost there. Get that right till it hits that blue mark. Boom! Success. This chat. Alright, let's turn this down. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, we'll see what that looks like tomorrow. I'll pull that out tomorrow and see if it worked. This looks fun. It is fun. I enjoy it. Let's see. I stand by what he said, but I think of them as art. That's true. Okay, I gotta turn the heat down. It's too hot in here. The heat is, it's too hot. Let's turn the heater off. Too hot. He might need it soon if flubber pops out of that thing. You know what? You're not wrong. Honestly, I'd be pretty stoked. I mean, it would destroy my shop, but, oh, here, you guys ready? Okay. Okay, guys, you ready? Think you got this? See the hoop? There's the hoop. We got this? Ah! Dude, come on. Okay. Watch this. That's a layup. Layup. That's in. That's in. We got it. We got it. We got it, boys. Whew. That's a win. Okay, I'm out. I'm done with the hoops. All right, I got to make another... What? Well, you know, when life gives you a basketball, you just throw it really hard at the wall and move on with your life. Okay. I can't spell. Well, I don't think that's true because you spell I can't spell right. Here's a stainless. I need to make a knife. Should we make one of these? Look at that. Don't lie, it's you, not the heater. Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! No, I'm wearing a sweatshirt and sweatpants. It's friggin' hot. Got 2 heaters going. Okay, okay. Let's see. These to look like this. Baby sharks. Make an ace. I already made an ace. It's sitting over there. It's done. I gotta take photos of it though. I do. I think I'm gonna grind one of these. Should we do some scales for these? Another. Hi from Germany. Well, hello from Germany. Well, I'd said that wrong. Hello from not Germany. That's what I say about that. Yeah. Let's grind these suckers. Let's do this. Okay. Should I freehand it? I think I'm going to put them on. Yeah. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it the old way. Or the new way. Or the current way. Let's take this jig. Boom. Look at that. Look at this. We're ready. We're so ready, guys. Let's grab ourselves a nice, healthy 36 grit. Do I have any animals? I do. I got 2 cats and 2 dogs. And they're awesome. Oh, I got to put the dust collector on. Does it snow where you live? Yes, sometimes. Not that often. It's probably where I live. Hasn't snowed in like 4 years over here. That's a long time. Let's turn the dust collector on. Search for my name. What? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. That's okay. No apologies needed. We're all human. We have to say it. We have to say what we think. Oh my gosh. Let's pop this right here. Why is that so hard? Oh, there we go. There she goes. Snowing here. Nice. Did you skate? Yeah. I mean, not definitely not like a professional skateboarder or anything, but yeah, I do skate. Why does that feel? Oh, it felt really weird for a second. All right, you ready? We're gonna put this right there. Put that down there. We're gonna lock it. I tried to make a sand my chef knife, and the layers weren't even, so it looked like cow pattern. How do I make them more equal so the edge is dark? Oh, I got you. You have to forge evenly, so your hammer blows have to be even. Start on the back and work your way forward, and then start from the front and work your way back. So there you go. I have 1 cat and 2 German Shepherds and a Doberman. Oh yeah, you got a lot. What is your channel about? Making knives. I make knives for a living. I'm a blacksmith, bladesmith, whatever. But I make knives for a living. Do this. Let's get some water on this sucker. Ready? There we go. Why is that not? Ugh. There we go. All right, let's grind this sucker. You specialize in knives. Why do you have gum in your username? It says gun. Gunstone. Oh, gumstone? Because I love gum. That's funny. I like that though. I'm gonna change my name to Gumstone. It's actually because I grew up on a street called Gunstone Road, and that's where I started my business. So that's why it's called Gunstone. It has nothing to do with guns. Can you use LED light and resin material? Yeah, you can. That's embarrassing. No, it's not. Don't be embarrassed. We all make mistakes. We're all human. Come on now. You just hear some of the stuff I say. Make you feel better. Sadly, we can't even afford one Doberman. We only have enough money to afford the cat. Well, then why do you have the other one? Did you get the other ones before you could afford it? Or they needed a home? Well, now we're getting somewhere. I do. Okay, there's a link on the bottom of this live that's supposed to go to my website. Someone click on it and let me know if it actually goes to my website. Because I don't know. I just set it up today before I started the stream. I don't know if it actually works. Someone smarter than me would have actually checked, but I didn't. But that's where I sell my knives, is on my website. Ooh, getting there. Is that air or water? This is water. I'm trying to keep the blade cool. I don't want to overheat it because it's already heat treated. That'd be bad if I'd ruin the heat treat and I'd start over. It doesn't. All right, perfect. It doesn't work at all. That's great. Is a 4x36 kind of good for blade making? I mean, you could use it. We don't have them. I want them. Oh, okay. I'm not. I totally get it. I totally get it. Oh, you want them. Okay. Well, you know what? It's good to have goals. I think you're the first I've seen do that with the spraying water. Yeah, this is to keep it all cool. It works really well. Oh, Mr. System. All right, well there's one. That's pretty good. Now let's do these other ones. It shows it under channel though. Well, at least it shows it, I guess. But yeah, my bad. Why is that one look so weird? Well, I'll have to do a little bit more research. I researched absolutely zero. So once you get to know me, you'll realize that I just go full send and I don't really think about a lot. But that's okay. Oh, now we're getting there. Going live showing what to expect in the next drop is brilliant. Well, I appreciate that. It's whatever I'm working on. The link works too. What? It does work? Who said it didn't? God. Oh, the link under my channel description. Ah, gotcha. Oh, that looks pretty good. Let's switch it over. Get that baby switched up. Boom, boom. There we go. What? I don't know what that means. Anaton? 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 Are we looking? Oh, we're getting close. Yeah. Oh, we're almost there. Just a tip. Just a tip. Beautiful knives, by the way. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. You guys are just awesome. Hope you know that. You guys' kind words and support mean the world to me. Alright, that one's pretty close. Let's do this last one. And then we'll freehand grind it to the finish. That one in there? Oh yeah, we're looking good. I want the German Shepherd mainly because what I've heard, they're good guard dogs. Yeah, it all depends on what you're guarding. But we have a livestock guarding dog and she's fantastic. That's what she said. Oh, God. You can't get rid of those jokes. They're just the best. Alright. There we go. I got a couple people that have German Shepherds, and they seem like pretty good dogs. We got a Great Pyrenees, and she is wonderful. Great Pyrenees in a lab. The lab's a spaz, but the Great Pyrenees is such a good dog. Gotta grind this bad boy. I just want to protect my house, and I'm without a knife or a gun. This is working too. You know what? You're dang right about that. They could protect you. No, dogs are awesome for protection. That's pretty close. Let's pop this table off here and freehand these babies to the finish line. When you're home, there you go. Alright, here we go. Jump up to an 80. The old 80 grit. I gotta get rid of this. Jigs are nice. Let's do, freshy. Got that fresh 80 grit. Feels good on the hands. Both fridges just roll over my friend on their hand. Doberman, the beating dog. There's like cane corsos. There's some dogs that are really scary. They're awesome, but they're terrifying. Alright, let's freehand grind this sucker. There we go. I'll make a good job. Thank you. Appreciate that. Ooh, we're getting close. No gloves. I can't wear gloves. These are already heat treated. And to be honest, gloves are more dangerous on this than bare hands because if you're wearing a glove, it can get sucked into the belt and drag you down. If it's just a skin, it'll just cut you. So actually gloves are, that's why like if you're using machinery like a lathe, you're not supposed to use gloves. It can be more dangerous. There we go. Now we're getting there. Yeah. Getting there. Beautiful. Oh yeah. So close to getting this one right where I want it. That looks good. I love the transition right here from the bevel to the forged flats. What breeds are your dogs? I have a Lab and a Great Pyrenees. Good knife, thank you. The Great Pyrenees is by far my favorite though. Aviva, she's wonderful. Such a good dog. Alright, that's good. Now let's grind this one. But I used to have an English Bulldog named Gordita. She was pretty cool. Anybody in the chat have their favorite dogs? What are they? What do you guys got? Or got any weird dogs? Ooh, we're almost there. Getting there now. I already said don't mention the shepherds. Black mouse turd. I don't even know what that is. Sounds cool. What is this knife for? These knives are designed for EDC. They're called baby sharks. Can't fall out of your hand, and it's really small, and when you have it on your belt, you don't even know it's there. Black mouser. I have never heard of that, but that sounds cool. Hunting dog from southern U.S. Best dog I've ever had. Nice. Hunting dogs are rad. Working dogs are, that's a wild thing. What's up, y'all? I love the work you do. You've got a good workflow here. I've been with the knives going on 30 years. Congratulations. That's a long time. Years. Oh, there we go. Now I got to check the bevels, make sure they're in the same spot, and they are looking good. How do you manage the heat coming off of there? I have water coming down here, and I have a water bucket next to me. You'd imagine that. Well, I got my bare hands on it, so you can definitely tell that it's not hot, because that's why I have bare hands. Did I know about Chihuahuas? Yeah, I know about them. I am not a huge fan of Chihuahuas. They always seem so crazy. So mean. So much anger in such a little animal. I just haven't met very many that were like cool. There we go. Now we're working. Well, fun fact, they were originally bred to hunt small rodents like mice. I'd like to see what they originally looked like. You know what I mean? Bigger dogs have bigger brains than tiny dogs use the small food. Best to be your ground dog gloves because, yep. Guy knows he's been doing it for 30 years. It's like having a professional in the chat. My wife loves Chihuahuas. We don't have any because I don't want one, but she loves them. There we go. That's looking good. Alright. Jump over to this side. Establish my bevels here. Plunge line. It's not true. Huskies are one of the biggest dogs I've ever seen, and they have such small brains. It's hilarious. Huskies have no loyalty. They are like, I'm out when I'm out. They don't care. I just think they want to do their own thing. They just truly don't care about you. Alright, sick. Oh yeah, they're looking good. Nice and straight. Woo. Beautiful. Looking good, guys. We're getting there now. Jump up to 120 though. Also, the only thing they really do is scream and run around like they're a small dog. They are loud, I will give you that. Huskies tend to be boisterous, I guess is the word. Of us are truly professional men making for the simple fact we never stop learning, therefore never keep it perfection. Part of the time. Oh, yeah, that is true. We will never know everything. And that's what's cool. Keeps us going. Oh, there we go, 120. They pretend to be Ariana Grande. All right. Never heard the comparison, but we'll go with it. Why not? There we go. All right, let's jump up to 120 grit and get this baby looking nice. Woo! Every single Ariana Grande song I've ever heard, just in her screaming. Welcome back, Bentley. Welcome back to the stream. Keep running into this thing with my phone. Smacking it. Oh, there we go. I gotta make sure this is even. I gotta bring the front of this up a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Brought it right up. Alright, that's probably good. Let's grind some clip point or false edges, whatever. There's one. Knock out another one. Just like that. Boom. And they're even. Look at that. I was waiting all night to watch this video. Well, that means a lot. I'll tell you that much right now. I'll probably stream just about every day. It's pretty fun. And as long as you guys are entertained, I suppose. That's what matters, right? Oh, crispy. Today I need to drill holes in steel after where I am. What? I read I read that wrong. Today I need to drill holes after heat treat. What a nightmare. Oh, you better have a carbide end mill. Otherwise, good luck. It's warm in your workplace because it's super cold where I am. Yeah, it is warm in here. I got 2 heaters going though. I gotta screw up those grind lines just a little bit. Yeah, it's not too cold in here. I don't have a thermometer, but it feels pretty good. Alright, let's grind those flip points in. First, let's do this. Clean that off. Nice, yeah. Alright, let's grind these little clip points in. Oh, nice and flush. Beautiful. I want you to watch my channel. What's it called? I think you answered that yesterday, didn't you? Yes, I have ADHD and I forget things very easily. Bentley Daily. My head. Good rest of your life. See you later. See you later. Have a good rest of your life. I hope it's fantastic and great. good. Daily Bentley. Bentley Daily? Bentley Daily. We'll see. Oh, there we go. Keep it crispy. From 3mm to 6mm, but the worst part of the job is real glass lemon. Oh. Why can't you grind pre-heat treat? I mean, why can't you drill pre-heat treat? Or did you guys forget? Please sub. I'll see if I can look it up tonight. Gotta bring this one up just a little bit. You can make it if you try just a little bit. Oh yeah, looks good. Looking good. Nice and crispy. Have you ever accidentally ground yourself before? Yeah, I have. Is that my baby shark you're working on? It might be. Depends. Are you gonna buy it? I gotta figure out what scales to put on this baby shark. Oh, that's crispy. That looks beautiful. What is happening right now? Can't turn it off. Does my hand hurt? No. My hand does not hurt from the spark. Actually, you know what? That's not true. Sometimes the sparks build up in my finger and it does burn my finger, but it doesn't happen too often. All right, let's clean these babies up on the old Scotch-Brite, and then we're gonna toss in the Stonewasher. Oh, not yet. I gotta file those down. But, whoa, that was way faster. Oh, you've been waiting? Well, perfect. Told my uncle about your store. Well, that is really cool. You guys are just honestly too kind. You're all really, really nice, and I appreciate it. All right, let's pop this 220 out here, and let's jump up to the old Scotch-Brite, my favorite blending belt. Wow, I don't know what that means. What is it? Something? I wish I spoke other languages, but I don't. Look how thick that belt is. That's a thick boy right there. All right, Ryan, this baby. Oh, I think he said they're too expensive, though. Oh, I don't doubt it. Greetings, regards from Poland. What is going on, Poland? Oh, I got you. No, my knives aren't cheap. I'll tell you that. They aren't crazy expensive compared to a lot of the makers, but you're also paying for a handmade, one-of-a-kind knife. So, but I don't take offense if people think my knives are expensive. That's okay. He's dumb, though. No, he's not dumb. There's also I mean, you could go, if you don't understand the reason you buy handmade is because somebody truly spent all their time making something, trying to make sure everything's nice and even, like, put their heart into it, then go buy a Walmart knife and it'll work. I mean, it's not going to hold the same edge, but it'll still work. So I have nothing against that. But if you want a knife that actually has some soul, this is what you want. There we go, so pretty good. I like that. Scotch-Brite belts are the best. Yeah, so we're either finding that scratch pattern, smoothing everything out. I used to Blacksmith and forge my blades out until I was about. Yeah, that's the reason you don't put a choil on your blades. What? What do you mean? Choil. People need to understand that's why knives are expensive when they're made by hand. It's true. A finger choil? What do you mean? Like this? That's the finger choil. Alright, let's get a file. File this thing. Gotta clean up the whole inside because I don't want there to be any sharp edges. I can only file a little bit from the decarb, but that's just enough to break the edge. There we go. Just got to break that edge so the fingers feel real nice when you go put them in there. Ooh. There we go. Much better. Plus, I'm going to throw these in the rock tumbler. Transfer the sharpening choil. The reason why some people don't use the sharpening choil is depending on what you're cutting. Catches. You could just come into every chat and then you'll just answer all my questions so I don't have to. Convenience. Just have knife experts on here so that any questions that come up, they're like, I got you, don't you worry. Uncle's buying one for the deer he shoots. Oh, also fish. Nice. Yeah, I make a few different types that are skinners. They're specifically ground for that. Let's see. How's that feel? Ooh, that's nice. Perfect. Doesn't have to be absolutely perfect because the tumbler will take off the deburring corners too. Oh, success. Dude, it is crazy how fast time goes when you're on these lives. It's already almost been an hour. Little notch behind the edge right after the plunge grind so it gives them life into the edge of the blade package. Oh, yeah. Oh! Talking about the Spanish notch? I bring this all the way down so when I'm doing my sheath, it has something for the sheath to bite into. Please watch the channel live. Your channel? Choil within the ricasso. There we go. Beautiful. I gotta pick out some scales for these guys. Wonder how loud it is if I turn that on. Probably really loud. Turn the Stonewasher on. Oh gosh. Okay. Wouldn't it be best to kind of think within that hole to turn the finger out? This? I countersink them before, but when you grind the flat up, it takes your countersink away. So that's why I have to just quickly touch it with the file. But all the holes in the blades get countersunk and chamfered beforehand. All right, I gotta get some scales going for that thing. I got some different colors. Those are 80 CRV2. I'm gonna walk the wall cap. Sock behind it. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, we got graffiti scales. We do some graffiti scales. I don't make switchblades now. Oh, I got glow in the dark scales. These ones glow. Let's see. Let's test out the glow in the dark ones. That's the case. You talk to talk. I'll let you work. You're all good. I appreciate you. So I'm charging these up to see if they glow. Oh, look at that! Those babies glow like crazy. Woo! That's nice. Yeah, that's some bright glow right there. I should probably put those on the baby shark. All right, so we got glow in the dark. That's blue and then glows neon green. For sure. No, that's for sure. I could do that. And then I got graffiti. What other ones do I have right now? Oh, I'm doing 3, huh? Well, these ones are kind of cool. What are these ones? Those ones are pretty cool. Or black. Should we just go black? Benji the Beast. What's going on? Oh, you know what? I think I have a set of scales in here that I can finish. I thought I did. I'm pretty sure I have a set of scales for the baby shark. Or, ooh, we could go antler. This is roebuck. Black. You like the black? Maybe I should just do a black one. I could put some roebuck antlers on it. Daddy calling, I don't know what language that is. Unfortunately. Maybe black? Just jet black? Can you watch soon? I'm not gonna watch right this second. We got some jet black ones. Oh, I gotta mill these out. The antlers would be crazy. I haven't milled these yet. Uh-oh. What's going on? What am I stuck on? What has happened? Why is it stopping? Oh, shoot. Like the gold you got too. I got so many different options. I wonder if any of these are wide enough. The roebuck is rad. That one big enough? Maybe. I gotta see if they're wide enough. Antler, antler, antler. Come on, baby. Oh, we do have a piece of this. Yeah, we already have the wax. I make all my own wax. We got boxes of it. So, they all get dipped. This is a crock pot that gets turned on and then they all get dipped in the crock pot full of the wax. So, I'll already do that. I think I might use these. Look at that. This would be sick. Alright, I think we're going to go with that. Is that like extremely loud? That seems loud. I don't want to listen to All right, we got, let's see if this is gonna work. Oh, it's gonna work. Yep. We're gonna use this bad boy. We're going antler. Antler for the baby shark. Why not? It's gonna be sweet. So let's cut this in half. Let's see. These are gonna look so good on the baby sharks. This is sandbar stag from India. Such cool pieces. Freaking love it. Something like that. Beautiful. All right, let's grind these babies clean. Nice and straight. Oh yeah. I just realized that was closed up this whole time. No wonder I smelt metal. My dust collector port was closed. I was like, why do I smell this stuff? Oops. Alright. There we go. Beautiful. Let's thin this one out a little bit more and then we'll call her good and we'll get these babies ready. A little sandbar sag for the wing. Yeah, this stuff is really rad. But that's looking pretty good and even. So we're good. I got this jig, so it'll show me exactly where I need to drill, which is perfect. Don't have to mess around with that. So, get this in the right spot. What? Alright, there's the first hole. We're going to do hidden pins on this too, so you're not going to see the pins. Let's get that blown off. Some hidden hardware. Over. I'm saving the burrow for a different project, for the X-ray handles. Where'd my blue marker go? I need my blue marker. Oh, maybe this one will work. Right here, here we go. Beautiful. Am I from America? I certainly am. The old US of A. What? Bottom right. Is your stuff lagging? I don't understand. I have nothing right next to me. Alright, now let's give it a little scratch. The carbide scribe here. Listen, I'm gonna go with what I'm gonna go with, which is gonna be antler. Already started. I am making scales for a baby shark for one of these knives. So I'm currently making antler scales for the baby shark. Not for me. I don't know what's not for you. Antlers not for you? Yeah, this is going to be a cool piece. I love the antler. It's also such a hardy material. It's so cool. The blur? Well, these actually aren't neck knives. They're, I mean, they could be used as neck knives, but I have never had anyone wear them as neck knives. The blur's not for you? I don't know what blur you're talking about. Get these babies marked out. Can grind them clean and they'll be ready. Mark it with a Sharpie and then I this kind of use because it's so blue. Oh, the blue glow in the dark scales. Yeah, I made blue scales that glow in the dark. Well, the beauty of it, if it's not for you, that's okay. Because you probably won't buy it anyways. But the person that likes blue will go, I want to buy that. All right, let's grind this thing. There we go. There's that electric root one. That's nice. So I have a big dust collector underneath me. Gosh, he's cursing. Oh, I'm liking so. I appreciate that. From Argentina, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, I like messages with their money. You're a sub. You guys are funny. Just so fun. Alright, let's put these babies together. Grab, oh, they're gonna look so good. Now I gotta grind them at the same time. So I'm gonna put these little pins in here. There we go. Pop them together so I can grind them equally. Just random dookie. Sub and watch first. I've been sub to watch first. You guys are arguing about subs. It's all good. You guys are cracking me up. Now what, hey guys, just to let you know I'm doing so okay. Promoting yourself on the chat. Okay. Well, hello, Michael. How goes it? Welcome to the stream. I want a cookie. I'll take one. I believe in you, Gary. You can send me a cookie. Oh, man. Stream's getting heated. Oh, here it comes. Chocolate chip, not bad. Have you guys ever had raspberry cheesecake from Subway? Dude, those are like the bomb. Seriously, raspberry cheesecake cookies from Subway are like on a different level. Wish I knew how to make them. Alright, now let's check. We're getting close. That looks pretty good. I need to take a little bit more right here. Dude, those Subway cookies are literally the best. And they won't let go of their recipe. It makes me mad. They're so good. The other thing you guys need to try is the Tonight Dough from Ben & Jerry's. Guys, that's the ice cream you need. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. Perfect. Now let's grind these parts into these things. Let's grind the chamfers in the shape of these. All right. What's up, Mushroom? I just like your name. The fact that it's Mushroom is just so great. go. I gotta close my dust collector. There it is. All right, let's grind this thing. That's awesome. Any of those little knife sharpeners will work. Do I play Fortnite? I do not. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. I like it. Looks sweet. Okay. Ooh, you know what? No, that's all right. Let's go touch this baby up on the old Dremel. I do not play Fortnite. What do we got? 180? That'll work. Actually, no, let's go 240. Yeah, I've heard of Fortnite. I know what Fortnite is. I just don't play a lot of... my website's on the bottom. Some of them, it depends on your version of expensive, I guess. Oh, hold on. While I'm doing that, I got to multitask here. Let's turn this Stonewasher on. Get these babies stonewashed. Turn this guy on. Yeah, my website's on the bottom, but they start out at $250 and go up to $6,000. $250 is not too bad, no. It all depends. I make a lot of different knives. Because you gotta imagine, there's all different styles of knives. From anything from like this one has charcoal in it. I have like this one, completely see-through tang. There's a lot of different knives. I don't do customs, I just do what I want to make and then put them up for sale. Yeah, I make good enough money for me. Samara Baron, I remember you. Welcome back. How could I forget? Come back to the stream. Woo.
What are you doing for life? Yeah, I remember you, Bevel. What do you mean for life? I'm doing this, hanging out with my family. This, my family, riding mountain bikes, all kinds of stuff. Remember you? I'm not gonna... Actually, I do. I remember your name. Pretty sure. I believe I remember seeing your name in the chat yesterday. There we go. Right now I'm sanding down some scales at an antler for baby shark. Well, I work until 3:30 and then I hang out with the family. I watched all day, but you shut the stream off. I did.
Woo! It was too hot. I gotta take the sweatshirt off. Hold on a sec. It is far too hot right now. Alright, now I'll put you guys back on. Alright, let's see. Put this stuff back on. Alright. For sure, man. Yeah, I remember you. I'm pretty sure you were on the stream yesterday, weren't you? Yes, I think you were. Oh, it feels so much better. So much better. Way too hot.
I gotta make sure I get all these little spots. You go hang out with your family. You do it. I support it. Love our family, man. That's up to you what your next video is about, not me. Whatever you're feeling. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, thank you. Oh, I gotta get my glasses. Where'd my glasses go? Thanks for saying that. I appreciate it. I try to be creative. Yeah, things are dropping tomorrow. Drop will be tomorrow at 5. If you don't really have any ideas, well, wait till the ideas come and then make it so you're passionate about it. The knife's almost done. Oh, it's turned out sweet. Alright, I'm going to go grab these babies out of the tumbler. Two. There we go. There's all three of those. Those are looking good. I like it. Alright. Make knife. Haven't posted a lot. Well, keep trying. Only thing to do is to do it. Nothing left to do but to do it. Sounds good. All right, let's I gotta take that little spot off of there. And see what these babies are gonna look like on these baby sharks. I think they're gonna look sweet. All right. What got me started into knife making? I used to make metal art. I liked to create stuff. And then one day, my dad was like, "Hey, have you tried making a knife?" And I was like, "Oh, no." But I've always been into knives, never thought about making them. And I was like, maybe I'll try it. So I did. And I made my first one. And at that time, I had like, I don't know, 5,000 followers on Instagram. And I made it and I put it up on Instagram just to see what people thought. And they were like, "Dude, I like it. I'd buy that." And I was like, "Really?" And I was afraid that the canvas wouldn't be big enough for me to express like how I wanted to make things. But turns out it is big enough. And the nice thing is you can carry them every single day. Okay. Round those down just a little bit. But turned out the canvas was big enough, and now I've been doing it for 9 years, and I have enjoyed it. And it has gotten me crazy places that I never thought I would. Oh, look at that. Look at that little stubbers. What a sick one. That's a cool piece. That sandbar stack is rad. And just like that, she's ready to be glued up. If I was any sort of smith, I'd want to make things that'd probably be way more complicated and costly. Well, start a YouTube channel, and then maybe the channel will support itself so you can make crazy things. Happy New Year from Tioman Island. Oh, that's cool. I have no idea where that is, but that's really rad. All right, I'm going to glue this one up really quick because I like it. I think it looks really sweet. Where'd my, the heck I do with the, my brush? Uh-oh. Oh, it's right here. I was like, I lost it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put wax all over everything and then pull the scales off and then glue everything up, because then the epoxy won't stick to anything but what it's supposed to.
Having a shop like this would be a dream. Well, this has been a long time in the making. Like I said, I've been doing it for 9 years. And started with a little shop, a little 9x9 shed, and then moved up to a bigger one, and then slightly bigger, and then slightly bigger, and then finally got to this shop. And now I get to work in this every day. And it is fan-freaking-tastic. That's all I'm going to say. I really do love it. Good evening, monkey. How are you? How goes it? Anyone else into medieval weaponry? Sure there is. Okay, wax this, staying up the rest of the way. Back in the UK, so it's nighttime. Chris, and I give you a so I can definitely check your website post. Well, I really appreciate that, and even if you don't ever buy something, you just being here and subbing and just hanging out, it really means a lot. All of you guys, that does. Can you have one of these? You could buy one. It'll be dropping tomorrow at 5. But I'm not just gonna cut the PT Cruiser. Oh, you did! Got that head gasket in, huh? What a good feeling. You actually set out to do something and you get it running, you're like, yes, heck yeah. Feel on top of the world. Yeah, that's rad. Good for you. Alright, let's pop this thing off. Boop. Perfect. Alright, perfect. Let's get it glued up. No worries, I enjoy watching. I've been to Whistler 10 or 11 times, and I've done it a lot. And I love Whistler. Whistler is like, oh God, so rad. My kids actually have pictures of me racing up in their rooms from Whistler. Back to knife making. What is the most common metal thickness for most knives? Honestly, slightly under 3/16 is probably the most common. 1/8 inch, not really thinner than 1/8 inch. So right in between 3/16 and 1/8 is like the most common. You're a W? I don't know if that's good or bad. What do you mean? You guys want a donut? Oh, that one's a little funky. Let's get a different donut. Do you plan on selling the pistol knife with the clear handle? I do plan on selling it. I just haven't listed it yet. So, I'm not even sure how much I want to sell it for, so you want to make an offer, go ahead, but it's hard for me to come up with a price. That's a cool piece. One of my best pieces to date. This is ADCR V2. Stands for winner. I'm a winner? Well, I appreciate that. I think you guys are all winners. That's what I think. $50. Maybe a little higher than that. Just slightly, you know. But, you know, good offer. Way to go. Good attempt. Let's grab a couple of these. But yeah, I will sell it. Comes with that stand. 75. Not quite. Tell you what, you put a little bit more numbers behind that, we got a deal. $100? No, not 100. Put another 0 and maybe a couple other numbers. I subbed. Thank you. Bid war live. Yeah, go for it. You guys all want to bid on that YouTube knife? Go for it. I believe in you guys. And then when someone gets to the right level, because you got to remember, why not? Color shift. Bentley really wants it. And look at that. Thing's freaking rad. 200. You put another 0 behind that 200, you got yourself a deal. All right, let's get this thing glued up. I'll bid on the shark so I don't have to fight the crowd tomorrow. You'll bid on a shark so you don't have to fight the crowd tomorrow. That's a pretty good call, actually. Wouldn't be a bad deal, huh? $1,000. Not quite 1,000. You're getting closer now. Getting closer to my number. Where'd the pins go? Oh my gosh, the pins blended right in. I'm out, guys. All right. We'll talk to you later. Keep it real. Put that pin in there. $1,500. Oh, well now, see, that's close. No, I'd probably, if I was going to sell that YouTube knife, I'd sell it for $1,700. I would. With the stand, why not? That's what I'd go for. 3 wooden nickels. Oof, gosh, that's tempting. 3 wooden nickels? Whole nickels? Are they real nickels? No, when I do put up, it'd probably be 17. Whenever I finally decide to do it, that is. $250. Bentley, if you really wanted to buy for $1,750, it's yours, but I don't know if you're trolling me right now. But I would sell for $1,750. Oh, $250 for what? For this? This one's going to be $300. All right, that looks nice and straight. You guys have to remember this is a handcrafted item, not a press machine. True to such. Yes. Oh, I appreciate that, Sierra. Sierra Champion. That's. Thanks. Means a lot. Pricey, but I understand it so. Well, these ones, this with the antlers, $300, and then the normal ones are $250, and then that he's talking about the $1,750 is this. Is for the YouTube one with the clear handle. So, my husband is a smith. I get the grind. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, so that's the one that they're talking about, the $1,750. Get back to work. Later, monkey. Good luck. Whatever you're working on, you got it. Alexa, set a timer for 12 minutes. I'll give you $350 right now so you don't have to fight tomorrow. Yeah, $1,750 is a super fancy one. $350 right now. Okay. How about this? How about this? Okay. I'll do this one for, wait, which one? Which one do you want for $350? It's funny, I can't believe we're talking about prices right now. It's funny. Which one? The antler one? Or the glow-in-the-dark one? Or the graffiti one? How long have I been smithing? What's your setup? Propane, coal induction. I've been smithing for 9 years. And I got a propane. Got the house-made propane forge. Forced air. Fantastic one. Really, really, really love that one. But yeah, I've been doing it for 9 years, full-time for 5. And it's been a journey. One you just made. Timer for 15 minutes, just your 12 minutes. It's not enough. Timer. It's hotter. It's a lot warmer today than it was yesterday, so that makes all the difference. You just got those 3 going up. I mean, that's probably all I'm going to finish out today because tomorrow I got to take photos and do the sheaths and finish everything up. So it's probably just going to be these 3. The sandbar stag. And I love that you remembered that timer for yesterday. That's hilarious. Or I could do something different with these ones, but I don't know what other scales I'd want to do because there's so many. If I was going to do another set, yeah, because I'd have to make a lot more. Cool. Tips on going full time. He's trying to figure out the transition it would look. Honestly, marketing is everything on going full time. When it comes to going full time, you have to stand out from the crowd somehow. And whether that's on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or YouTube or whatever it is all about marketing and making people, letting them see your process and why you're different than other people. Up to you. If not, I'll wait, but I'll send you cash right now. No, you got to choose. Okay, you could choose between the sandbar stag. You have to choose. You can't. I love your vids. Thanks, Bentley. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's the thing is I spend a lot of time on video editing and that stuff. I ship worldwide. Robin. Yeah, I ship worldwide for free. Free shipping anywhere in the world. So, but what specifically does your husband spit those blades? Yeah, you definitely want to stand out from the crowd. Whether it's you want to make a good knife and then you want to make whatever you would want to see, what draws you in to looking at knives or buying knives, that's what you want to try to mimic. So I make videos that interest me because that's what drags me in. But in Poland's let PM, baby, go to school, job is tricky to see. Oh, man, okay. Well, I usually do lives earlier. This is a little bit later. So I try to live stream every day. So I'll be live streaming a lot earlier. So you'll get a chance. But I appreciate you for jumping on here. Hi. He bit me. You guys are cracking me up. No, but marketing's everything. And you can also go the route of just having a company do your knives for you, like sell them, but they're going to take a pretty hefty commission, which is kind of a bummer. So, yeah, whatever you can do to stand out, that's the goal. I don't even know what some of those words mean. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Oh, you know what? I got to process some pin stock. That's what I got to do. Let's go cut some pin stock. Cut those pins down to size. Ooh, glad I checked. It's the last of what I got on my little bar here. Where is my stuff? I gotta cut this down. I gotta cut it down. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. What am I making today? A few knives for the drop tomorrow. Baby sharks. Right now I'm gluing up some baby shark scales. These ones glue. Check these out. You ready for this? I just dropped that. Don't mind me. Watch this. Isn't that sick? Look how bright those are. These things look sweet. So those glow green. And then I have these graffiti color ones. Shark scales. No, baby sharks. Where'd that pin go? Oh my gosh. Can I watch your vids when you're not busy? When I'm not busy, yeah, for sure. I'll look it up. Bentley Daily. I certainly can. I will do that for you, Bentley. All right, let's get this thing clamped in here. What's happening? Oh! I was like, dude, what am I hitting? Never mind. I know what I'm hitting. Does ever have a brain fart where you literally are shut down? Good night. How long do you spend cleaning your shop? Because holy spotless in there. Not long. I clean it almost every single day. So as long as I keep it organized and clean, it actually cleans up really fast. So, dude, this one's not working. Where's my other one? Oh, there's my other clamp. I was like, goodness. It's cool as heck. Thank you. Just looked up HEMA. I don't know what that means. You just looked up HEMA? I'll do the stag. All right, you can take it. I've never done that, but it's kind of cool on a live to do that. So $3.50, it's yours shipped. You can take the stag one before it goes up, I guess. Why not? Normally don't do that because people usually get mad, but this is just pretty cool. I think the stag one's going to be... The stag one's one of my favorites, for sure. Do you have... Let's see. Let me know where to send. Okay. Let's see. Is that the right size? I feel like that might be too short. Maybe not. Let's do a test. Let you know where to send. I appreciate that. I've been waiting for over a year for one. Yeah, I mean, it's... Normally I don't usually do that, but it's kind of fun. Where to send? Yeah. I don't want your email to get spammed. I'd send you an invoice on that, but let's see. Oh, I got it. You can send it to my Venmo. That'd probably be the easiest way to do it on here. Look up, if you have Venmo, you could just send it on there. Why not? That'd probably be the easiest way. Me. Venmo me. Dude, can you scan that? Would that work? If I did that, could you scan that and just send it? Hawkslings, would that work? I don't know if it would work on the phone. Or you could just Venmo me Tori Colonius at Gunstone. I was about to be like, oh no, I don't want people to have this one. Like, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I don't know if that works. If you wanted to pick that knife up. I'll just keep that in my pocket. And then tell me when you're ready and then I'll show you. If you have a Venmo. If you don't worry about it. And we'll do something different. But if you do, we'll do that. Oh, really? It was already sent? Oh, well, you're on it. All right, I'll give it a check. Can you put notes in the Venmo thing? Because I need your address. All right, I want to check And make sure that these are the right distance and not too short, not too long. Scent, that was quick. Check. Yeah, I just need your, oh, wow, that was fast. Yeah, you did. Okay. So there you go. I'll need your shipping address. That'll be one of the big things I got to get from you. So I can pack it up and ship it out. Oh, see, these ones are too long. I gotta make them shorter. Whoop, timer's off. Alexa, timer off. Where do I live? I live in Washington State. Oh, get on off of there, glue. Oh, perfect. You had it in the notes. Well then, congratulations. You just scored this really rad baby shark. I love the sandbar stag. One of my favorites. This isn't a gun channel. It's not. It's a knife making channel. The reason it's called Gunstone is because that's where I grew up on the road called Gunstone. That's where I started this business when I was young. So I called it Gunstone. Pay homage to where I grew up. I still need to steal that sign though. No, I appreciate you buying one. That really means a lot. Your support, it means a lot to me. And it's really cool. I've never done this on a live, so you're literally the first. It actually worked pretty seamlessly, which is kind of crazy. But congratulations for being the first person to buy one of my knives on a live stream. It was hilarious. So rad. All right, let's do this. Get that, and then we'll wipe her down. Get the sheath all buttoned up. Your knife's done. There we go. We'll clean everything up. That'd be cool. I should just start doing that, where I just put all the knives up. Can you get a free knife? Well, you just said you'd pay me $17.50 for the big one. Why would you want a free knife? It's all right. I figured you weren't serious. Bentley's a trendsetter. Yeah, do live auctions. That'd be hilarious. Just start taking bids. Live auction. I'll just put them all up. I'll be like, okay, I know I should do this one. Do a live auction on this friggin' sweet cleaver. Oh, that one's so sick, though. The color shift. Just say make an offer. Make an offer on any of them. Never know. Maybe that's where it'll go. We'll just start having live auctions for the knives. How much? 800. No one beats me. I'm going to try for that tomorrow too. That one's, there won't be any more of those for a while. It takes a lot of effort to make them. For the cleaver, tool addict. How much? For the cleaver? I was gonna put it up for $650, I think is what I was gonna put the cleaver up for. It's ABL stainless. And Bentley, I don't know if you're serious. You're just throwing out numbers. There you go, Bentley. You can Venmo me. Because it's either going to be, because normally they're about $550, but that one, I don't think I'll be able to go. We'll see. I'm having to make me a cleaver with a heart-shaped hole. Oh, that'd be rad. There's too many commissions for all the things I asked for. Well, you know what? Be grateful that he has too many commissions. It's a good thing. Should do a cute cleaver with pink scales and a heart hole. Yeah, right? Smaller? What do you mean smaller? I don't have any hatchets at the moment, no. Sold all those. I don't use Venmo. What do you use? Well, I mean, I can send invoices to uni emails. I have the full legit thing. I am. I just like knives too. Well, you got to get in there and start making yours then. That's what I say. What the? Cash App? I don't think I have that. I have Apple Pay. If I have an email, I can invoice anybody through the email. God, this thing's so sick. These are my favorite. So pumped. So glad I found her alive the other day. I've been trying to find your page again. That's so rad. This thing's so sick. I know I have a transparent sheath. Oh, what a sick piece. That thing's dope. I love the character in these ones. The Sandbar Stagger is definitely my favorite. Now I need to get a sheath for this thing. Or did I think it was a tongue? A tongue? Look at this. Should finish this one out. That'd be dope. Look at that. Transparent. I kind of forgot I had this. Isn't it wild to see a knife through the sheath? That thing's cool. Also have, what other ones do I have? Already made. Oh, that's the one right there. Beautiful. Baby killer. How much for neck knife? These are 300 shipped with the sheath. I have a laser. Just wondering if blade could be cut on a sheet then formed into a knife. It's quite a common thing to be done. You have a laser. Yeah, you could definitely do that. This isn't relevant, but my 20-year-old cat just came back from the vet with a clean bill. You know what? Congratulations. That's rad. That is a huge relief. Machetes or carpenter hammers? I don't have any machetes or carpenter hammers at the moment. This piece came out good. Beautiful. All right. There it is. Do I sell guns? I don't sell guns. No. Clear sheath. Other pink opposing scales this time. And the clear sheath. That would be cool. Not wrong about that. That'd be really rad. I just got to put together a sheath. Adjustable retention. So you could choose how hard or easy it is to pull this baby in or out of the sheath. Just by tightening down that one screw. Sweet. Came out good. All right, let's I have a dirt bike. All right, well that is fantastic. I have a dirt bike and a quad too. What do you got? What do you mean, what do I got? Like my tool? My EDC is a baby shark as well. Some cool scales on it. Cerakoted black. That's the one I daily.
Tools? Oh, you're a tool addict. I got you. I have a lot of tools. Well, I don't have like a ton. There's people out there with a lot more tools than me, but I have every tool that I need. I do sell these. There's my website's on the bottom of the live, and I do sell all my knives. I'm gonna have a drop tomorrow of the available stuff. It'll happen at 5 o'clock. But yeah, I sell all this stuff. Just putting together the sheath right now. I have a missing finger. Well, that is unfortunate. If I ever use my laser to cut a knife, I'll be sure to send you one. Well, you can do it. If it can cut steel, you can definitely get it done. For sure. Look at that. Have him smith you a middle finger so it can be yours. Yeah, right? Apparently tool addict. There it is. Sounds good. Fresh. What a freshie right there. All right, there's one. Boom. There you go. All right, now I got to get back to doing this. I feel like that's smaller than it should be. Yeah, you got yourself your whole sheath, your whole setup. Freaking rad. That's pretty cool you got to see it live. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty wild. Okay, they definitely need to be shorter. Oh, I pour all my own scales. Now these, you ready for this? They're blue, pastel, but they glow neon green, so they glow in the dark. So I pour all my own resin right there. That's why I did actually. Yeah, it's super cool. The fact that you got to watch that, that's rad. Those two knives in front of the perfect for piggyback sheath. Oh, these two? I mean, I could take the sheaths and I could take and put bolts in them. Actually, you could run it with just the clip, to be honest, right in there. Tools! Oh, I gotta love it. I'm glad you love it. Drill press, vacuum chamber, arbor press, vacuum press, t-shirt press for heating up kydex. We got buffers. This one's for sharpening. And then this one's just the cotton one. Lathe. We got the mill, the auto feed on there. Drill press, sandblaster, bandsaw, wood bandsaw. These two are metal bandsaws. One's the vertical, it's the horizontal. Two 2x72 grinders. It's got that one. They're twinsies. And then we have the 2x48 grinder that I built from scratch. Just a nice vise. We got our quench oil, heat treat oven, Paragon, the Lincoln electric welder. Got the, for doing stainless, we have the aluminum blocks. The forge, tongs, some blanks for baby shark blanks, steel for doing Damascus, bunch of steel stock underneath there, an extra forge, original one. We got our hammers, we got our flat anvil spot, those. We got this bad boy, that vise, Blacksmith vise. We have our etching solutions right here. We have Evaporust in here. We got another little anvil for my kids. We got the photographic. This is where I take all the photos of all the knives before they go up. Heaters, tools, knife on a spinny thing. More knives over there. Just all kinds of stuff. Tripods for filming.
Got the center rolling table, tool table in the middle, punching bag. We got all the stuff. Because why not, you know? All right. Those are all the tools. That was like a miniature shop tour. Just a miniature one, though. Yeah, the MDF wooden wheel would work to sharpen it. You just got to deburr it. That's what that main thing's for. Bird. Let's see here. Can I what? Can I what? Okay, that's good. That's what we want to cut it at. Watch my vids while live. Ah, that's hot. It's almost like I just ground that. Wasn't very smart. There we go. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Still hot for my fingies. All right, now we got this to the proper width. Can I watch your vids while I'm live? I'm not going to watch them right now because I'm working. I got stuff to do. So I cannot do that right this second. Because I got to drop tomorrow, so I got to make sure all this stuff is done. Metal gets hot when you work it. Whoa. I know, right? Gosh, it's probably the most common thing I forget. Metal hot. Ow. I know that? What do you mean? My mind is blown. It's seriously crazy. The worst part is, it's one of the most common things you forget. It's like, hey, you just welded that, don't touch it. You're like, totally, I know I'm not going to touch it while leaning on the hot object. Yes, IU. Metal be chill until the sun comes out. Yeah, that's true. Sun heats up that metal. So the metal's straight chilling until the sun comes out. Get that in my hand. Ooh. See, that's not hot. Okay, that's kind of all I need right now. Just those. I'll cut more, but I don't need to right this second. Do I always use black Kydex? Not always. It depends on the build. If it's a very specific build, I have that transparent. I've used all kinds of different Kydex. Done cool colored ones. If you went back on my Instagram, you could see a lot of different stuff. You got to trim that just a little bit. Oh, look how sick that is. GG. Say my name, say my name. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. I just know that part. Have you ever used winged Playtex? Is my question. Are you talking about a period pad? Is that what you're talking about? Is that it? What you're talking about? Like, I'm married, so I know. I don't know. Is it? Thanks. No problem, Gigi. Do I what? Have you ever practiced with your gun? Of course. Oh, so I was right. Freaking nailed it. That's right. I'll have to thank my wife. I'll be like, guess what? I guessed correctly, all because of you. Yeah, I practice with my gun. You have to. If you don't practice with your gun, you're just... If you own something like that, you definitely got to practice with it. I don't know if I should feel good or bad that I knew that. I need to grind these a little shorter, but I feel like they're going to burn my fingies. It's going to happen. Show her the chat. Tell her you passed. If she was in here, I would. That'd be funny. I'll tell her tonight. Hot on my fingies. Oh, that's hot. Yeah, remember you, Gigi? Come on. I'm not forgetting. Remember all you guys that comment. I do have a little bit of a photographic memory, so legitimately when you guys comment, I will recognize your name. Do you make knives with gemstone handles? I've made knives with like turquoise in it. Different things. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so sick. Here, wait, let me change this. Oh, it's way at the bottom. Never mind. Can't do it. Oh, I just realized my phone's on 40. Gotta put it on the charger. Here we go. You ready? Let's charge this baby up. Oop, there we go. Boom. You remember when you used to wear those red booty shorts and twerked on the shed while upside down? Miss it. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Must have blacked that one out. Because I don't think that was me. You're getting me confused. That's Bumstone Creations. Yeah, they're all about the booty. Do you use protection? What? Need more stock in those. There's some different designs. Waiting to buy one I really like. And cool channel, bro. Love it. Thanks. I know I need more stock. Every Friday at 5, I upload more stuff. Like this Friday, we got this one going up, which is the real charcoal that has the color shift on the cleaver, ABL stainless. We have these two going up, which are the wood burned with the crazy purple and copper. So these two will be going up as well. Plus these baby sharks. And this guy is up as well. That's all I have so far. But where else do you make? What else do you make? Do you make small access? My name is John Halton. Oh, okay. I think I read that wrong. I don't think I read that right. All right, we got to get this one glued up. So sick. Look at that. That's cool. Quite like it. So sick. So we'll have that one. I'm thinking about doing the pull that last one out of the sheath. Which one? Oh, this one? This one's gone. Actually on the live. One of the boys on the live just bought this. Yeah, these knives are rad. They're called baby sharks. They're designed so they can't come out of your hand, even if your hand was open. And they're super discreet when they're on the belt, because I daily carry one. The longer ones. Oh, the tracers. They got the Stonewash pattern on them. Tracers are rad. Hands are sharp too. So that's the Stonewash. Comes with the sheet too. So these ones are dropping as well tomorrow. Actually, that's wrong. This one's on the website right now, I'm pretty sure. With the chaotic. You use protection. I like that. Yeah, so that one's on the website right now, I believe. I think. I'm not 100%. Okay, should I use the glow in the dark scales? Thinking about it. Or should we just go with a jet black? I got jet black too. I don't know, guys. Or should we do another graffiti? We got some more graffiti in here. How much are... Which one? The baby sharks? Yeah, I appreciate that. The baby sharks they're rad. They're my favorite. The XLs are really cool too. Like these ones. Look at that. It's got the wood. This one's got the really dark Stonewash finish. So sick. Gigi, I remember you. I believe you even commented on my YouTube channel too. Red, white, and blue, yeah. How much are what? So like this one's on the website right now, I think for $450, I think. The baby sharks are $300 shipped. But yeah, this one's on the website right now, and then this one's gonna be $600. I'll do it for $600, and then these two are gonna be $500 shipped with the sheath. So I ship worldwide for free. Shipping's always free. That's one thing I will always do, is do free shipping. Dude, I don't know. Should I do? Thinking about doing one of these. Hunting knife from Red Dead 2. Yeah, that'd be cool. Should I do the glow in the dark ones on this baby shark? Like that. Amazing craftsmanship. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Try really hard. This is a cool piece. It glows so bright. It'd be so sick, but I'm not sure if I want to yet. And it charges so fast. Look how bright that is. That one's sweet. Do I do it? Oh, glow in the dark handles. Okay, we should do it. We should do it. Yeah, I'm going to do the glow in the dark one. So we'll do I call this the graffiti color. The colors jet black. Ooh, that looks cool. I'm like, oh, video. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. Let me go see if they're good. I know, you wouldn't lose in the dark. It's crazy, too, how bright they glow. I used to have a glow knife that I carried, and you wear it out, and then when you get in the car, you got to put your seatbelt on. You go, dude, what's glowing? And they're, oh, yeah, it's my freaking knife. Such a cool thing. See if I have to take a little bit. Close. I got to take just a little bit. Just designed a Mopar award with similar art on your right hand. This one, that's my logo. I got the original pencil drawing. I drew, I changed my logo since then. But you guys want to see the original logo in pencil? Oh, shoot. Just dropped something. So, this is the actual pencil drawing that I did for my logo. I think the date's down below. But yeah, so that was the original logo. Can you get glow in a darker blue? A little bit darker. Not too much though. The dark colors don't like to glow very well. So that's the issue with the glows. Because the glows that I have, there's not really a darker one. These ones are all glow in the dark. Plus some of them up there. See, like this blue's glow, but they just don't make like a dark glow. So unfortunately, I can't really make it. It wouldn't glow. That's the problem. It would just barely glow. So they got to do the longer and a lot more vibrant. Is this your first week going live every day? Yeah. Yeah, it is. This is the beginning. I just started going live and I was like, you know what? Let's just send it. So I've been going live every day and it has been really fun. Well, that's going to be sick. Oh, I like that. That's a cool one. Love these lives. Well, I appreciate that. It's been looking forward to it. Thanks, man. So I'll get these two glued up as well. Not going to do these ones yet, though. Not yet. I'm going to glue these up probably tomorrow morning. But I got to do sheaths. I could possibly squeeze in another one for the drop. Not sure. Yeah, I'm going to be doing these lives. This is kind of how I'm probably going to be doing YouTube. It's more live format. Just streaming. It's pretty fun. Oh, I just realized I have some S45VN right here. That is Wild steel right there. Looking forward to it. Cute knives. Well, thank you for calling them cute. I also have some stainless steel. So I got another cleaver. Should I just do another cleaver? Cool to watch others work as I work. It's like being in the same shop. Isn't that cool? We're all just shop sharing, you know? How much is all knife? They're all different prices, unfortunately. They're all different. Yeah, I need to finish the video on building this knife stand. It's so freaking cool. Hello, Mr. Rubber Gloves. Well, hello there. Maybe do some full build start to finish, generate some more income. Yeah, that's kind of, you know what? Sweet gaming. You like mustard? Good for you. I'm going to be doing another video. It's going to be a really cool build I got the stock right here. I'm going to be hand forging the Damascus. But I might live stream it on the build, so we'll see. Make GG knife, and I'm by. I don't know what that means. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what you mean. Make you a knife and you buy it? Or what? Ooh, I could do another crambit. Haven't done a crambit in a while. These things are vicious. Just gnarly knives. Oh, I got this one. This is the Creature design. It's a cool knife. Is Damascus more for looks or does it add strength? It doesn't add any strength, to be honest. That's pretty much a myth. They used to think that back in the way back in the day. It's mainly for looks. And the only plus side with Damascus, like the only little thing, is because you're using variable steels, 2 different steels, is they wear at different patterns, like different time. One wears a little bit faster than the other. So then what ends up happening is you get like a micro serration on the edge. That's technically the only plus side you get with Damascus. So it looks like I should clean that up. That's the only plus side with Damascus. But it's mainly for looks, and I mean, it does look cool. I mean, the Damascus knives are done. They look freaking awesome. So can't really argue with that. What am I doing? Where do I go to buy a knife? My website is right down here. So it should say gunstonecreations.com. You go there. I only have one on right now, and then tomorrow all the other ones are going to drop. They're going to go live tomorrow at 5. So that's when you're able to go purchase those knives that are back there. Anything? What's zircuti? What is that? I feel like I'm walking around with my head cut off right now. What am I doing with my knife? Let's put these in the sheets. Whew. That was a good fit. What'd you say? That Damascus is too busy for me to laser engrave. Yeah, it is. Oh, zirconium and Damascus? That's a hefty blend right there. And expensive. You want zirconium and Damascus. That's nuts. That spider tracker is nice. Love your work. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. Your Wi-Fi is broken? I don't know what that means. My Wi-Fi? Huh. Yeah, the spider tracker is rad. That one's gone, but it was a cool build. What do I have? I got two more baby sharks. I need to do the sheaths for those. Got this transparent one. I should save that. Do I have 2 sheaths already done? I got one here. Clean up a little bit, and one here. No. This one. This one, though, that one's good. Okay. We got 2 more right here. Let's clean up. Got a clip right there. I have a bunch of Spydercos that are kitted out in zirconium hardware and zirc scales. Yeah, they're pretty cool. You got any hunting knives? Honestly, Make Nice Knife, Galaxy Big Knife. Okay. Well, these two, the tracer and, well, actually, it's these three are the three that I would recommend. There are three different shapes. You have the tracer, which is a really good hunting knife because you have the point when you're caping, you can use just the tip, which I do like having the slender tip on the tracer. This one's got a shade more belly. It's a little wider. So you can actually cut through. You can really pull and use the whole knife when you're doing it with the ace. And you can put your finger wherever you want. So you could choke up to get control of the tip. But this one works really nice, especially when you need to get in to places to use the tip. And then this one's like it's got a slight more of a belly, so you could do more when you're skinning with the tip of the knife. It's not as pointy as the tracer. So, what'd you guys say? I don't think he does engravings. I collect hand forged fixed blades and engrave even though I laser engrave for living like a clean blade. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, so all three of these would be hunting knives. They all have three different purposes though. But this one's nice because when you're in there, you can actually put your pinky in there, so you won't actually have to worry about, cutting your finger. Which one will cut through neck bone? I mean, you don't really want to use any of these to chop through the neck bone. You can cut through the cartilage, like in between on the joints of the neck bone with any one of these. This one has a wider belly, so you probably have better luck with this. But I would suggest if you're gonna cut through bone, is you get a little hatchet, and that's what you use to cut through bone. It'll save your knives, so your knives can actually do all the caping and cleaning and getting all that out, and then you can save your hatchet, a little hatchet, to actually go through the bone. So you're not destroying your knife edge before you actually get into the meat of using it. But, what? Human? Show the baby knife, please. Baby shark? You want to see this? Human bone. Use a hatchet. I can't condone the safety practices of that. I know, they are cute. Bone can damage an edge? Oh, heck yeah, bone's horrible. So most people have a misconception of forge and fire and stuff, is they're like, a knife should be able to go through a bone and hold up fine. I can make a knife that'll go through a bone and have a little edge. The problem is it's going to have such an obtuse edge, it's not going to do anything else very well. I'm not going to cut through stuff very easy at all. So everybody thinks, yeah, bone's terrible. I like the baby shark. Seems they'd be good for self-defense. Yeah, that's actually... Here in Brazil, I like your videos. Thank you. They were designed originally with my wife in mind. So she dailies hers. And they were lightweight so that she could actually carry them on her yoga pants and stuff. And it wouldn't fall or wouldn't be an issue like that. So that is kind of what it was designed for, was like more of a self-defense knife. What are you looking for? Huh? Yeah. So yeah, that's what they originally designed for. But I use them for the best self-defense box cutters you've ever had. So you can just cut boxes. Destroy them. Yeah, that's the wifey. She just walked in the door. Yeah, she had to get gloves. It's kind of rabbit or a squirrel or baby. Yeah. Anyway, I just recently got a Bradford Guardian 4.5 CPM 3V. Yeah, that's awesome. But I don't know anything comparable so far. Just getting into knives. We all know skeletons are immune to slash damage. Oh gosh, you guys are so rad. What's your preferred steel to work with? If I had one steel to have a knife for the rest of your life, which one would you choose? Honestly, show her face. She's already gone. She walked out the door. I can't give you a free knife for your dad's birthday. One steel right now, honestly, for me, ABL stainless to work. Do you have any tips for getting into blacksmithing? Your birthday? Sorry, you guys are you're saying stuff. I'm keeping up. I got this. What's the steel comparable to? So it's there. You have like S45VN. When you start getting into like comparable steels, like super steels and all these things, it's kind of wishy-washy, honestly. Find her. I'm not gonna go find her, track her down. It all depends on what you're gonna use it for, what you expect out of a knife. So that's the hard part. Is 3V is a great steel. S45VN is a great steel. ABL stainless is a great steel. 80CRV to high carbon's a great steel. It really depends on what you're looking for, what you're going to use it for. Yeah, there's definitely pros and cons with every type of steel. There is no, the thing is, everybody's always like, what's the one steel? There is no one steel. And to be honest, chill out, he's going to use the wheel. You guys. Oh, most knife makers, if they had a bunch of different steels and they weren't able to tell what they were, and they're like, hey, grind these and tell me what steel they are, most of them be like, I honestly wouldn't be able to tell you. Find her and I will show you my family and they know I will buy from you. I'm not going to go find my wife. I like the 3V for everyday work. Yeah, 3V is a great steel. It is. Any of those 3V, S45, ABL, 80CRV2, they're all good. The basic ones, the 10 series, they're fine. 10 series are easy to sharpen, but they're not, they're the base model knives. They're still good. They're going to work. They're easy to sharpen, but they will dull a little faster. Because then you have the trade-offs like, do you know how to resharpen a blade? So if you get like a Magna Cut, you better know how to resharpen a blade. Otherwise, good luck. Yo, what's up, Shadow? Welcome. I'm doing good. How you doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. That's what I hope. Is stainless steel good for knives? Can be. So it all depends. Because if you're just getting stainless steel from like a China manufacturer, the issue is the heat treat's probably not very good and it's a very soft knife. So that's going to be your issue. But if you're getting like stainless from a reputable person that actually knows their heat treat, stainless steel is fantastic. I've enjoyed. I'm just saying. You guys would be surprised how many knives are from China. M390 and 20 CV. M390 I had that. I haven't used 20 CV. M390 is good though. Well, they're both good, but can't speak on steels I haven't used. There we go. Let's put these two together and we'll have the sheaths done for those. They scam me $5,000? Well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. That's a bummer. I love restoring knives and hammers and then rust on it. That's cool. Gotta have people that would like to restore stuff, right? Restoring stuff's pretty neat.
I haven't done a ton of it. Done a little bit, but. Put this over here. Tighten that baby down, and it is ready. Beautiful. Oh, they're shorties. Look how short those are. Thing doesn't even go through their side. Garbage. Did I throw a bunch of shorties in there? I think I did. Oops. Oops. Oh man, I did. Now I gotta go through all these. Those are 2 long ones. There we go. Oh, an Opinel. Those are cool. And a Swiss. Nice. Opinels, Swiss. Been around for a long time. Those are sweet knives. Do you make Galaxy knife with my name? I can't do customs. GG, I can't do customs right now, man. Sorry. I know you want them. You want the custom. I get it. Why not, you know? Woo! That's nice. We got it, guys. Boom! 2 baby shark sheaths knocked out. They're so pretty. I remember I went magnet fishing. I got massive knives to roast the next to look brand new. That's cool. Pay the man first for a customer. For a custom, I'll think about it. I don't do customs though. Not. I just can't handle it. Honestly, my ADHD kicks in. And I will procrastinate and I won't get it done. So I was like, you know what? I should not do customs for the sake of my customers. So I just do the ones I want to make. So that way, people can just get them. Gosh, that thing draws me in. Just draws me in. So freaking cool. Oh, that made me cough. Okay, so we got those 2 sheets done. That's all the sheets for tomorrow's drop. I got to do these. Yeah, it's honestly for the sake of my customers because I will just procrastinate, and you guys deserve more than me to wait a year for a knife. So, what's the knife in the middle in the sheath? What's the price? Oh, the cleaver. The cleaver. This thing's sick. This one? No, this one's not $17.50. That one would be $17.50. That's the see-through tang YouTube knife with the stand and the light. That one's $17. This one's $600 ABL stainless with the crazy such a cool, so cool. Oh, you're good. Yeah, this one's $6. But dude, this cleaver is so rad. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, it's the stainless steel Stonewash finish on it. That's so sick. And the scales are just ridiculous. So that's actual real charcoal. You can see it on the spine that I burnt, and then I put color shift pigment on it. Good night, Gigi. And the sheath's awesome too. Watch, hear this click? So sick. Oh, yeah. That's an Asian piece? What? What's an Asian piece? This? Why would that be an Asian piece? That's a sick piece. I also have these ones. It's like burnt charcoal. So cool.
Just like that. Don't say Asian knife shape, maybe? I don't know. Did you make all of them? Make all of them. The Asian pieces. Oh, come on now. Yeah, I make all the knives. So everything, the sheaths, the knives, even the clips that come on the knives, I make all of that. So, cha! Such a cool piece. So friggin' sweet. Listen to that. Nothing. Where am I located? Washington? Just it is like a yeah. They're really good. Thank you, the outdoors. Appreciate that. I haven't heard a joke like that since 2010. We're bringing it back. What are we working on today? We just finished up some knives. I just finished up some sheaths. Check out these two baby sharks. Oh, Jesse Nukes. I got these two too. Okay, we ready? Ready for this? I haven't glued these up yet, but here we go. Charging, charging. Look at that. Is that not sick? Some nice glow in the dark. Then we got this. So sweet. Gotta glue those up. Thank you. I think they're rad. And then I just finished up. I did the antler one. Cut test. I'm trying to think which one's sharpened. This is sharp. Let's see. You want a cut test? Let's go see. Let's cut some phone book style paper. See how thin that is? Let's see. Woo! Like butter. That's what we're talking about. That's some thin stuff. If you guys have never cut paper, believe me, try it. It'll tell you if a knife is sharp. Oh, that is. I'd say it's sharp. The knives are sharp, okay? So there's your cut test. I'm not going to beat on a piece of wood because this is a laser. These are rad. I cut my finger off trying to test it out. Well, you shouldn't do that. That blade will cut. Yeah, I got to sharpen the rest of these, but they're all going to cut exactly the same. Gives you honest testing. No, school for a month. Awesome. Best ASMR I've heard all day. What else do I make? Okay, so here, you ready? We got this piece. See if I can, let me bring you over here so you guys can see that. Is it ground straight? No, there's a second bevel on it. I don't do the single grinds. This knife I made, and I have a whole YouTube video on me making this knife. This make, but I also made the stand as well. Out of pure resin. And you put the light in it. You can just slide it in and there you go. There's your knife stand. This one's so sick. I love that. Coolest knife I've ever seen. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Yeah, this was cool. But yeah, if you go on my YouTube channel, you can watch this one be built. So, how did you get into this and how long have you been doing it? It's too powerful. I know, I just want to... Look at that. It's even got, I let that look like it's pouring out of the inside. So sick. I've been doing it for 9 years, and I got into it kind of just naturally. I used to do metal art, so like this kind of stuff. So like this is a rat rod that I made from scratch. It's kind of dirty right now. But I used to do a bunch of metal art and metal furniture. And this one's got actual movable wheels. So I welded this from different pieces, your little pieces of steel and some bearings, stuff like that. So I used to do metal art, and then I did metal furniture like chairs and stuff. There's a end table like there that I did that. And this end table top spins as well. So, but what ended up happening was it's really expensive to ship heavy furniture worldwide, like anywhere. It's so expensive. And so I was like, dude, I can't really make a good living at this. I love it, but it's too expensive. And I'd have to charge so much, and so I didn't want to do that. So then I ended up actually, my dad was like, hey, have you tried making a knife? And I was like, well, I like knives. I've never really tried making them. I don't know anything about it. So I started researching it. And I made my first knife, and I put it on my Instagram, and people were like, dude, I'd buy that. And I was like, really? You guys would buy that? And they were like, yeah. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I'll make another one. So I made another one, and then I sold that, and I just kept making them. And that's basically, it kind of started organically. I wasn't sure at first if I was going to be able to put creativity into the knife as much as I really wanted to. I really like to create cool stuff. But then I found that the canvas was big enough for me to express like what I wanted to express and do really cool, unique things. And so that's been 9 years, and it brought me to doing stuff like this. And it's redoing an entire shop to hang out in here. And it's been a crazy 9 years. But yeah, that's kind of how it started. And then I've just been doing that. So now I'm doing the YouTube thing. And you guys are on here just being awesome and watching my channel. And that means so much, because I really want to do YouTube full time. So I can, the reason I want to do YouTube, I'll always have these knives doing this. Art does exist in many forms. I want to keep doing these, but I really, really love doing these crazy one-off pieces. So that's kind of what the YouTube's going to be for, is allowing me to concentrate on doing crazy builds, but I'll always do my other builds with the wood handles, the antler. I mean, I have like this guy. This is called a brute. That's so. I like those handles, but wood is a classic. Yeah, I kind of forgot about this one. That's a cool one. Would you have to pay extra taxes? So what I do on the shipping to things like the UK, stuff like that, is they're marked down as kitchen knives, and I only put that you bought it for $50 so that your import tax is really low. So it's free shipping, plus your import, like I said, it's $50, so your import tax is a lot lower than, say, if I would have put $500 on it. So that's why I do that. You guys think I can make it? Let's do this. Oh, it was so close. Come on. Get in there. Where did you get the idea for the Gunstone name? It's actually the name of the street I grew up on. It's called Gunstone Road. And it's where I started building stuff in my parents' shop, their little garage. And so I just kept, that was so close. Come on. And so that's kind of what just stuck. I was like, you know what? Gunstone, I'll do that. I need to steal the sign. That's the one thing I do need to do. I need to get a hold of the sign, because it belongs in the shop. Just, if I end up with it, I totally didn't steal it. And I got it naturally. Here we go. That was ugly. Oh my God. It's hard to shoot with this thing on my chest. You guys wouldn't see it. Should we play pig? Play pig? It's hard to shoot these little balls. Would I have to pay taxes with the free shipping in the UK? You probably would have to pay a little bit of taxes, but it'd only be for $50. So, like I said, I don't put the full price of it in there. I only put it as you bought it for 50 bucks. So your taxes would be a heck of a lot cheaper. A street named Gun, that's so American. You know what? It probably is. Goodness. That's funny. Help Palestinian children. Actually, that's kind of what we're hoping to do, not just Palestine. My wife wants to do this YouTube channel. We are hoping that we can start building homes for people who don't have them in different countries. So we're going to take a big portion of what we're doing here with the YouTube income, and we're going to be able to give back by building homes. I've actually looked into buying the 3D printed concrete, like the printers that print concrete homes. And yeah, so we're going to try to buy one of those and possibly use that to build homes for people in Mexico, Africa, pretty much anywhere we can try to find in the world, people that need homes, that don't have home, food, shelter, like that kind of stuff. So that's what we're hoping to do with the income from YouTube. So that's kind of the plan. My wife, she was a missionary and she did so much amazing stuff. And so we're trying to utilize the face reveal now. We're trying to utilize all that. And hopefully YouTube will be able to pay. And you guys just watching this supports the channel and supports the income. You don't have to buy anything. I mean, it helps, but if you guys just watch, once there's ads on here, you'll be paying for me. So go to his website. He's on there. Tool Addict Kid. You can't just tell people now. Can't be demanding. You gotta be gentle and nice. Okay. Be nice about it. The face reveal. Maybe I should never reveal my face. Does live still pay? I'm not monetized yet. So what's going to end up happening, I'm only a few hours away. But I don't believe in 3D printers. How can they make the roofs? Look up. They can print the roofs. So it depends on where you are. It can't be wet. Concrete printers, they print the entire houses. So look up 3D printed houses and it'll show you right then and there. They do print the roofs. You don't have to, but you can literally print an entire house in like 12 hours. You could print a house that would be sufficient for a family of like 3 to live. So it's really cool. Does live still pay? So what will end up happening is once I'm monetized, I will do lives. There will be probably 2, or if it's a 2-hour stream, probably like 3 ad breaks. And as long as you guys watch those ads and then come right back to the stream after the ads, I will get paid for it. So that's how that's going to end up working. And then that money, that income will help us be able to pay and provide and keep the other businesses afloat so we can help out less fortunate. So that's what we're hoping for. This is the first time I'm really telling you guys this just because I started doing these lives, but that's the dream and the goal. So you're just going to ignore me? About what? That you want me to show my face? You're strapped to my chest. I can't just turn the camera around. So that's the plan. But you guys just watching these lives is what's going to help. And watching my videos. But you don't have to necessarily buy the knives because you're paying me by just supporting me by watching. And that's a really cool thing. So... Pick what? Ignore my bad grammar. Autocorrect is such a nice man. Well, you got a supporter in me. Love the lives. Well, thank you, and I appreciate your support. You buying the knives, it means a lot to me and my family. So this has been a goal for a long time, and we're getting close. And so I really want to try to do that. Let's see. So that's the goal. It's a big goal, but it's possible. We can do it. But we can only do it with you guys. So
How involved is your wife with this operation? Very involved. I could not do this without my wife at all. Yeah, my wife, she's the one that's going to head probably all the stuff, like going to the other countries and being able to provide the homes and all that stuff, because she was a missionary. She went to mission college. She knows so much more about that than I do. I will do the building and handling. Shotgun earplugs. Use earplugs. But I'll handle all the logistics behind getting the 3D printer set up to be able to print the homes. And then I'm working on, goodness gracious. And then I'm working on also what I'm going to build on the channel is some solar systems that are going to go with the houses. So, am I making any knives today? I did make knives today, yeah. They were on the stream. They're going to be available tomorrow on my website at 5. So, okay, tool cooldown. Yeah. I did make knives if you want to see them. But yeah, so that's the goal of this entire channel and the entire business, is to be able to give back to whoever we can and help people. So, I thought they were cartridges. So these are the knives that we got done today. Got some of these babies, baby sharks. Finished these up. Came out pretty sweet. Plus, we still got that one. Tomorrow's gonna be sick. But it's kind of dirty. Hold on. A little dirty. So anyways, plan with this whole channel and your guys' support is going to help that. But yeah, thank you guys for being here though. It really does mean a lot, like a lot. So this has been a dream for so long, and to be actually doing this is, it doesn't even feel real yet. And you guys being on here, this is crazy, literally crazy. So anyways, I think, what time is it, day 14? I'm done for the day. I'm going to go take the wife on a date. Can I build you a killdozer? No, I can't. Can't do that. Because if I was going to build a killdozer, keep it for myself. But I'm going to go take my wife out for dinner and a date because she deserves it. And you guys have fun. I'll be on here tomorrow. So keep it real, homies. All the love in the world.